Checking the microphone. Welcome back to Peaches Teaches. Blah bleep bloop. Today we are going to be styling another wig. We all know how that has gone in the past. Here's our beautiful wig. This is what she looked like in the front. I trimmed the bangs to fit my forehead. Wig head is so old and has been steamed so much that her nose just busted off one time. Because the nose is the easiest part to grab to move the wig head around. Also, if I have little hairs all over my lips, I cut the bangs while I was in drag. So the little hairs was falling all over my face. I'm like, girl, why would you do that? I'm not going to rush, but I am going to kick it into gear because this is a TV tray. So I'm literally squatting. I'm literally squatting right now in my bedroom to style this wig. Isn't she fucking beautiful? Okay. She was $14.99. I will have her down below in the description if you want to go get her. I'm using a brush, a teasing comb, bobby pins, and I think this is the smallest curler possible. I'm not a hair beautician, sweetie, so I can't be like, it's this much diameter of a curl. I don't know, honey. Tight, cute curls. Like, I like doing curls like how my hair is, how my curl pattern is. So that's what we're doing with this today. I want just full, voluptuous curls. I use Nexus New York Salon Care, and it is a airlift dry texture finishing spray. And it's like for all hair types, and it's for in-between washes. And I've been using that instead of hairspray. It's what I use to style this, and I prefer it over hairspray. Hairspray burns my eyes. I don't like how I get all gritty after touching it. This is more of like, this feels more natural to me. If I do feel like leftover residue from it, it doesn't burn my eyes like hairspray does. It's that's the shape well before use. Okay. And last but not least, sis, look at this, a steamer. And guess how much I paid right here for this steamer? Right here on this day in my hand. $13.99. My first steamer was $10.99. And this is the perfect size steamer to steam a long ass wig, honey. It is wonderful. You don't need a huge ass steamer or an expensive steamer. I used to throw my wigs in boiling water. I want to show y'all that one day. But yeah, I used to throw my wigs in some boiling water, honey. And we are going to begin by brushing her out, honey. This some like, okay, when I look up the word sherbet, there's no second R, it's just sherbet. So over time, have we called it sherbet? But honey, give me sherbet, the house down. I can't wait to hit this wig cap with some steam because there's some weird pucker spots. And that usually helps smooth anything out. I'm actually gonna, I like to take, and I'm sure over time this wears out, honey. And it's not good to actually do. But I like to do this with the security straps just to have a little bit of an extra grab onto the wig head. As you can see, this is a claws play. Claws play when you dress up like Santa Claus. Honey. Okay. This is a cosplay wig, so it's not lace front, which I know I always... It's like, girl, what am I to say? Because my lace fronts are always dirty and lifted, so why you bragging? That's half the people who do that. You can see the cap of the wig where the hair was sewn on. That's also will help. That'll also be fixed once we get some more curl in here and some more teasing. You don't want to tease too much because you don't want to lose any more hair. A wig this little, you really don't need to section it. I like to work from the top down with rollers, just because if you go from the bottom up, you have all this hair that's gonna be like, curl me, and it's gonna be like all over you, and it's like, fine, I'll get to you first. So then the hair at the bottom is more patient, it'll let me do it right. It's literally gravity, honey. That's it. Gravity's gonna want this hair to fall on what you're trying to curl the whole time. I'm like giving the hair feelings. Okay, so I'm gonna tilt the head to me some, so I don't have to like get up out of frame. You could use the back of your teasing comb to, okay, actually what I wanted to do, what I wanna show you guys real quick what I did. It's like helpful, but it's not that big of a deal. I literally just put one little pin here to hold the bangs over while I work with this section of hair. I've always been into wigs. I don't know why. Even years before I knew what drag was, and I was like a child, I would always go over to the wig section in any Halloween store. I remember my first wig. I may have even been single digits in age. It was a long black, it might have been a Cher, because the woman on it was like Cher. And it, because I was so little, it went down to my knees. And I wore that thing so much, honey. I wore it so much that it went from Cher to Amy Winehouse to Diana Ross. And then one day it disappeared. I remember going to sleep in my mom's bed and it was hanging on the doorknob. I was such a woman. And I woke up and it was gone. And it was probably because of how ratty it was. I was in love with that wig, honey. It was a good old Halloween wig. Back in the day, the Halloween wigs were still expensive because I remember like begging for it because it was a little too much for like something that I would usually be asking for as a quick little treat. So it's as easy as picking off sections of the hair that you want. Be mindful of when you roll up because, especially with this being a new wig, it's gonna want to slip and slide more. I maybe should have hit the wig with, come on girl, it would have been cool if I could have just grabbed it and not looked for it. No, I should have maybe hit it with some of the Nexus first, which, honey, I already love that. Can I have the hairspray? Give me the Nexus. We're gonna send this to the Nexus stage. I always like to give it a little brush before I grab more wig hair because I don't want it to get all clumpy and ratty. I don't want to steam no knots into it. If you want to, you could follow your wefts and just get it weft by weft. Watch when you twirl it up because sometimes the hair is going to want to pucker as you curl it. So you really want to keep it tight and you want to keep your pins nearby. I'm so bad at this. They're just standard bobby pins. Two down, 4,086 and 9. Wait, is that a number? 4,086 and 9? No, it's not no fucking number, honey. Oh, my foot, my legs. Oh, baby. I do have to say, though, the quality of this hair is absolutely fabulous. Okay, that was a cute little roll. Yeah. Oh, don't fall off. I just complimented you. Don't. So, coming up in September, I'll be doing drag for 7 years. So, I don't know if I could say right now in all my 7 years of doing drag or all my 6 years of doing drag. But I've been styling my own wings. Well, honey, I love some sauce on a barbecue with Don't even get me started on some fried wings. I started styling wigs around this time I started doing makeup. Like literally everything drag, like think about everything drag, I started doing it all except for performing around the same time. Not to be totally conceited, but peachy pins would like be so much better than bobby pins. Okay. My dog is literally laying on her belly right on my bed next to the camera, and she is just wagging her tail the whole time, staring at me. What are you doing? I'm styling a hair. Just one individual strand of hair. I mean, I love when Willem and Alaska like talk shit on a wig, and they're like, it is literally 3 strands of hair. Oh my god, because then you just picture like 3 strands of just like the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see. There's 3 sets of 4, and I guess I did too many, but there's still hair down here that needs to be curled. What I'm doing is I am taking out this one, putting it down there. I'm taking out this one. Okay. And this one. I want to re-roll those, but I want to get the rest of the hair up in them just because I want to do 4 per section. Each side, and then the back will have 4 each. No wonder they call it a sweater dress, honey, because it makes you hot as fuck. Ta-da! Look at this, honey. Look at it, sweetiekins. Ooh. Ooh. Beautician extraordinaire. Peaches and cream. Ooh. God damn it. Do I have any electronics down there? He said, ooh. The way that thing moves is a movie. Okay, Savage is clearly stuck in my head. So what I do is I put a hips tick-tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start an OnlyFans. Honey, I would start an OnlyFans, but it would be like, okay, how do I say this? You know the fetish where people like to watch fat girls eat naked? That would be my OnlyFans. My OnlyFoods, if you would. Honey. honey, I'ma sue a bitch if they start my business plan. No. Why do I always rap when I do hair? Okay, why? I never had trouble with this. Okay. So I want to get all of those up in there and go ahead and, oh shit, I don't have scissors. So just, pop a hole in there. Pop a 911, pop a 911, and then another one. Okay, I have not listened to that song enough to know how the beat goes. That was atrocious. Wait, he says ooey or does he say bougie? Bougie. The way that's a thing in the movie. Did you? That's so funny. Okay. A piece of the bang was in my mouth. So my steamer wants you to have it plugged in for 30 seconds to a minute before you start your steaming process. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it was plugged in. Let me fix my hair, honey, because I could tell it's already drooping. I knew I was having problems with, of course, the side that's facing the camera. I knew I was gonna have problems with, but that's where I look prettier today. Why does my hand look so huge holding this little steamer? Okay, now I know why all the bitches use big ass steamers. Stanley Steamer, your certified cunt cleaner. Oh, nope. I added too many words. Ow. You want to make sure you get literally like every inch of this wig steamed, honey. The top, the bottom, the sides, the kitchen. So then what I like to do is after it's done steaming, I like to twist it up like this, get one final bobby pin, and just clip it on there. Stay, bitch. I like to clip it. I like to clip it on there and just let the steam percolate for a minute. Honey, I just want to look good for the first, literally when I'm like, welcome to Peaches Teaches. Literally, I could be like, welcome to Peaches Teaches, and then like some magical ghost fairy type thing could just smear my makeup, and then I would be fine with that for the rest of the episode, because y'all got to see at the beginning I looked good. Listen, a wig oven, is that what the girls call it? Mama ain't got one of those, so we're just hanging out. So, I want to take this off now. I want to brush out these bangs some, honey. They're a mess. I went and blow dried her a little bit, but she's still a little damp. I want to start uncurling the rollers. That curl though. Ooh, look at that one. You just don't want to pluck it out. You want to like follow the curl as you're unraveling it. These curls are coming out fabulous. I'm very happy. Bring back my curls. Where they at? Bring back my curls. Bring back, when you're tired of having your hair relaxed, bring back my curls. Where they at? Bring back my curls. I literally saw somebody on my Instagram not that long ago who had this wig, but it was like a lace front without bangs. But we can't afford all that, honey. So we're doing it this cute little way. $15 cosplay, the house down. So what I did was I brushed out the very bottom row, but these rows up top, I just want to like take the curl apart strand by strand, like this, because I just want really loose, bouncy curls on this wig. And we may go through and tease it up some. I think I'm gonna have to because of how thin some parts of it are. So here's the side that we have pulled out so far. It is looking very cute. Just go ahead and continue doing that. If I do any sort of brushing or combing, I'm using my teasing comb just to brush at the very base to pull all the roots of the hair together. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to fix up the very tips of the hair, just so that it doesn't look too wild. Go ahead and take it to the nexus level. My favorite tip for getting rid of the weird bumps from the steamer. I just hold the wig in my hand. I get my steamer. I turn it on. And I just steam those roots to smooth them out, get rid of that weird bump from the roller. I don't want to put it on the bottom of the wig because I don't want to lose any curl. It should be as easy and simple as that, and I just keep the wig upside down for a minute. Now all we need to do is disguise these weird, ugly front things. I want to get a little height in this wig, a little cute bubbleness. I kind of really recommend this wig, everybody, because it is actually teasing beautifully. To me, that's the most important thing in wigs, because I need a wig to be interchangeable, honey, because I can't be getting a lot of them. Well, yet, honey, future if I have money, I could, but as at the moment, in the present, no. To me, teasing the front is the most important part because of the weird, the way the weird cap is, you know? This is the most obscure reference, but do y'all remember Yuri from My Sims and My Sims Kingdom? Well, if you do, we're gonna pull a Yuri and we're gonna cut 2 little strips in the front of this wig to hide the weird cappy thing. I'm gonna leave that just like that. I'm not gonna cut it, actually. I decided I'm not gonna cut that just yet. Now, when I'm smoothing out parts that are too crispy or too dry looking, I start by using this comb very lightly on the top, and then I even use my fingers to hold down where I feel like it's pulling out too much teasing. And it's really just about smoothing down the hair the best as you can. I did realize in this front part that I do need to do like a cute little cut. Like that. And if need be, click on your steamer and go ahead and smooth that down. There, like that. So you just have a little piece of hair there. That's gonna cover the that's hopefully gonna cover that ugly cap. And I always love to try to do a little bit of a tease in the bang, which can be a little bit more difficult, but just be patient. Okay, everybody, I think it's time for me to put this on. Let me look. Here is the final hair. It came out quite different than what I had pictured in my hair. So I'm only going to give this 4 out of 5 peaches, but it is super cute nonetheless. One side came out a little bit more like curlier than the other side. If I wasn't in drag, I would literally perfect this. But this is a Peaches Teaches. It has to end at some point. And I think this took about 2 hours. So, and that was me in drag. So I hope you all learned this video. I hope you all enjoyed this video, learned something new, and want to come back for another episode. This wig is so fucking cute. Let me take some pictures right now. Okay, thank you all for watching. Bye.